Hello and welcome to Share Stitchery. I'm Catherine Harris, and today we're going to look at how to install a basic zipper. So one that you would put inside a garment like a dress or a skirt. So let's get started. So first we'll start out with our two pieces of fabric. So you want to place them right sides together, and right here I am just marking where my zipper is going to go, and I've got a little arrow showing you that it's going up to the top here. Then I'm just pinning the two together and we're going to stitch that. So at the bottom we're going to start with our regular stitch length of 2.5 centimeters, but then when we get to the area where the zipper is going to be, we're going to increase our stitch length to the highest it'll go. That's 5 on my sewing machine. And so right to the end, do not back stitch. So we're going to take it over to our iron and we're going to press that. And so right here, I'm just showing you that we've got the regular stitch length right here. Then you can see the longer stitches for our basting stitch length going along where the zipper is. So now we have our regular zipper that we're going to install, and you're going to place it face down along the seam we just pressed, and you're going to ensure that it is exactly in the middle of that seam. So as I'm pinning, you can see that I'm lifting it up just to make sure that the zipper tape is exactly in the middle. So we're going to pin on both sides of the zipper here and get it ready to take to our sewing machine. So first things we need to do is switch the zipper foot. So you can notice that a traditional zipper foot has a slot to attach it on both the right and the left side. So you can choose where you're going to start on your zipper. So because I want to go down the right side, I am going to attach it on the left side of the zipper foot. So once that is attached, we're going to place that down. And I'm just starting at the bottom, back stitch at the end, and then go up, put your needle down, lift up your presser foot, and then slide the zipper slider down. Because if you decide to stitch through that, you're actually going to get a little bump where the zipper end or the zipper pull is. So you want to make sure that you're avoiding that. Then when you come to the end, don't forget to back stitch. And we're going to do that on the other side here. So just make sure you've got the slot in the correct position. I like to start at the bottom, so I switched it over to the other side. And being sure to backstitch. And then once again, we are pulling the zipper pull out of the way so we get a nice clean straight line. So next we're going to sew at the bottom of the zipper. And you just backstitch on either end. I'm using red thread so that you can see it. Obviously, when you're doing your garment, you want to match your thread up. And so now we need to expose that zipper. So you get out your handy dandy seam ripper and go in and just very carefully pull out those basting stitches. They come out very easily and quickly with your seam ripper. Make sure that you don't go over the stitching that you just did. And now you've got a functioning zipper that is perfectly in seam with the rest of your back seam. I'm just folding over the edges to show you what it would look like when it was in a garment. And so you can see you've got the two ends that perfectly line up. Well, there you have it, a basic zipper installation. If you're looking to do an invisible zipper, I'll leave a link in the description down below and a card up here. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. I would be delighted to help you out. And if you haven't already, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button down below. Until next time, makers, let's get our Sew-Spiration on.